Welcome to Sunday Live. Hello. I invited so many people. I truly hope you show up. Let me go get an incense, you guys. I'll be right back. And some water, too, I think. Yeah. Here we go. Nothing like tonight chocolate to clean the air. Oh, man, there's nothing like this smell at all. Oh, God, it's so nice. Hang on, I'll be right there. You don't think the girl is busy or anything. Hi, loves. Welcome into the channel. Thank you so much for showing up. When you do show up, we never know. We're all so busy. Okay, we're going to look into some truths today, some revelations, some insights. Love is the main reason. You are the reason. Happy St. Patty's Day. If that's your bag, baby. Top of the morning to you. Hello, hello. Just lighting up some Nag Champa for you. Makes it a holy room. Makes it holy. Blow away all the troubles of everyone who taps into this reading, Lord. Your mercy is great. Your love is profound. And your ways are not our ways. Help us to tap into God's ways so we can have intense wisdom when dealing with one another and the challenges that come our way. Help us to use wisdom and know when it's time to say goodbye or to start a relationship. I'm praying for the collective that they know themselves better than ever and know the triggers when someone red flags them so that they don't jump into a relationship with them and knows how to be protected. But also, we're asking Father for the favor of sending forth those who are loving, those who are ready to be in a relationship. We're asking you to send them forward. Those who are feel like they're ready to create as well. May they be blessed. We ask that you forgive us when we take anything for granted or hurt one another. And anyone that sends anything this way, be it positive or negative, you shall reap what you sow. It goes back, don't you know? Hi, welcome you guys. You ready? Let's take a look. So I made a new beautiful new oil. And Sexy Scorpio oil. Look at this. It's gorgeous. The reason I called it Sexy Scorpio after my Scorpios is because, well, I'm Scorpio. I have a Scorpio Venus. And I understand what that means. Oh, my God, you guys. Oh, la, la, la. It's a turn on. So when that's available, I'll let you know. Right now, we are just happy to be here with you and see what's going down in this town. Romance angels, let's start with you. All right, and let's start with a beautiful blessing. 528 hertz taps you into the natural energy of the natural vibration of love. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. There it is. May you feel the love today, feel the balance today, and feel the power today that is yours by right. Here we go, then. All right, so let's tap into this energy here. Thank you so much for being here with me. Hey, you guys, you know what? We're just people with gifts, and we just love each other. So let's find out what's going down, though. Thank you for, paying it. What did I say? Hi, hey, hold on a minute. Hi, sweetie. Paying attention to red flags, critical. It's kind of something I said about starting something new, and you're paying attention to what triggers you, not the new person. They're just doing what they do, right? They are who they are. Here goes. We also have retreating. I'm tapping into you guys, very heavy. Now, and we also have, because of codependency issues. So I see that I'm tapping into something for somebody. I don't know why you're in this place. We wanted to see if new love is coming this way. Who's God sending to you? And you know, sometimes God will send you somebody who's educated in the art of healing addictions or that type of thing. Or maybe it's a karmic relationship and someone had to learn about this particular trigger about somebody who's retreats from them or has codependency issues or both, right? Let's find out what the red flags are. What are these red flags, Spirit? This is just the beginning of the reading. It's not the full reading. Hi, loves. Welcome in. This is for everything, everybody. Collective reading, collective energy on this March 17th, St. Patty's Day. I had a green sweater on, but it was so friggin' hot I had to take it off. Yeah, this is the problem. Now I'm tapping into somebody's not so good story. Please forgive me if this is not your story, because that was not my intention. But you know how the guides are in the Holy Spirit. If somebody needs to be confirmed that they're not losing their mind, they're not alone, and they actually are experiencing this stuff, and someone needs to see that. This could be a Scorpio, financial constraints, 13th moon, over envy. So someone's envious over someone and they have an attachment. So I'm going to tell you right here and now, this is one of my guides are saying, pull back your energy. Whoever you are, you will know who you are. Let me see if I can find out who you are. Somebody has to pull back their energy. Be very swift about it, guides say, because this person is coming at you and they're dependent upon you. And it has something to do with they don't have any money and they're going to want some, or want a loan or something, I guess. What does that mean? It'll put a burden on you. No burdens. No burdens on my collective. No burdens on the collective. Find your way. Don't be sneaking around trying to use people. That's not happening. My love, this is a not gender specific reading. It is a collective message. I'm tapping in for you. And my members, hey, if you join the channel, go ahead and pop you some questions in that box. And very shortly, I'll be doing your mini readings because that's how we roll over here. Okay, here goes. Give me an idea on who this is that needs to pay attention to red flags before I go into the other portion of the reading. We have a King of Swords. I'm assuming that whoever needs to pay attention to red flags is having a battle with the Scorpio. And because the Scorpio has a problem, well, I'm not saying it's a Scorpio. Let's see. Is it? Show me. Just because they have financial constraints. But this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have Scorpio. Tell me. Princess of Cups in reverse. Can't give them anything because they don't have anything to give them. Why don't they have anything to give them? Six of Pentacles, because they shared it with somebody else. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I'm just going to channel for you. We also have a Sagittarius in the house. This may be the one they shared with. Well, now, where are you going with this, Spirit? It's not the way. Yeah, they did. This is sexual or energetic in another direction. That represents the phallic symbol sometimes, that Ace of Wands, but it usually represents starting with somebody else or starting over. Show us what this water sign in reverse is. Page of Cups is usually, this is Illuminati tarot. It's pretty dramatic. But the Page of Cups is somebody that goes forward and says, hey, forgive me, I want to work with you. Let's do this thing, you know. But they're not right now. Maybe because they are in financial constraints. They don't feel like they got any justice from somebody. Hi, loves. Keep going. That's a Libra. So it's a Libra and a Scorpio and a fire sign. So keep going. King of Wands. This could be a Prince of Wands. What are they up to? One more card. Okay, this person wants to put down their burdens at somebody else's expense. But that person doesn't have anything to give. All right. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is that I'm reading for. That wasn't what I had in mind. But they are coming. Somebody is coming to someone to upset their apple cart, right? Retreat and pull back. Pay attention to red flags. Those are action cards. This is not romance. This is addictions or something harsh that you're going to have to deal with over and over again with somebody if you entertain that. Oh, by the way, I got my favorite coffee cup out. Look at it. It's got a beautiful little robin on it. Mm. Mm. All right, Holy Spirit, we need to comfort the collective here. Now, talk about somebody acting up. We did have to come to warn you. That's what we do, okay, my loves? That's exactly what we do in this type of work. We're like a spiritual guidance, spiritual counsel. But it all comes from the divine, not us. We're just the messengers. Take what you need and leave the rest. All right, let me see what the word says. I'd like to tap into that before I go. So do not fear, for I'm with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. That would be Jesus, right? Isaiah 41:10. So that's for today's message. I love the prophet Isaiah. Okay. So let's see. What is the mindset of this collective love coming in? How does the collective view love at this time to see if it actually is coming in? Let's see. What shows up, Spirit? Show us. Have some fun today. Okay. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, by the way. Oh, look at you guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is how you feel about love. Let's see what that says. Memories, lessons learned, choices made. You're pondering love. You're pondering. Her eyes are closed, contemplating treasured memories of the past. Releases to the world all the details of her thoughts and feelings, successes and failures, good times and bad. Remembered moments fly about her as pages from a diary swirl like falling leaves. From an open locket, a golden light streams with images of love lost, but not forgotten. Embracing a favorite doll that remains with her still, she relives all that has been. So we're very much in our sacredness about what love is. You're having memories, but in those memories, you look at your behaviors in those relationships. You look at what was not acceptable to your true soul after they're away from your energy field and you've cleared your field and your mindset and you spent time with the Creator and yourself and you've changed so much for the better because of self-love, which is inevitable after you've been damaged. It's your next choice. It's either die or rebuild yourself into somebody amazing, spectacular, and talented as you are. And that's the main thing they want to say today is that this is not easy. This is not easy. You are ready, but you're still reminiscing. We have the big bad wolf. So we have the big bad wolf. You see that? Let's take a look at that message there. I'm doing the book first, Bill, because it's great. Okay, take what you need, leave the rest. Danger and fear, ever present. What does this have to do with love, Spirit? Vanity, vanity, and vanity. And even more vanity and memories. And vanity of waiting around, sitting around, waiting until it's too late to come in and ask for love. Thinking you're better than other people. Snoopy. That came out of my Scorpio reading. Yeah. Trying to play people. Yeah. Having no faith. Not believing in God. This is High Priest. This is not being able to come forward. So whoever this was, this big bad wolf, it's like in love, this person is not coming. Okay, this tells me that they Okay, so they could have been a bookworm, but they were not able to break out of their mindset. 10 is an ending. Mr. Know-It-All. Look at the haughty look. I dealt with that with 3 separate people. I know exactly what that look is like, and that feeling is like, you don't get it right. You don't get it. You're not smart enough. You're not good enough. You'll never blah, blah, fucking blah. That's that person. That's your fear. This constant fucking judgment, or am I good enough? And this person came through, you waited too long for somebody and they never showed up, right? This is past midnight. They couldn't break away from their addiction, whoever that is. Look at this, memories and pictures, and they stare at pictures, and I don't know what kind of pictures they're staring at. They're not telling me. All right, Little Red Riding Hood reinforces the concept that danger may not always be obvious. It may be hidden or disguised. And in some cases, we're utterly fooled or taken by surprise and will suffer the consequences. But very often we have a sense that all is not right, that something's out of place. Our basic instincts are triggered and our senses are alerted. Is this the time for caution or boldness? Is all as it should be? Is he all that he claims to be? Is the offer too good to be true? Interesting questions, my dear. Well, let's ask. This one right here, whoever this is, they had a haughty attitude. That I know it better. I know better than you know it all. Whoever this is, you waited too long for them. They were so busy, stuck in their head, is what Spirit says, and they not being with them. You chose to be sacred. You chose to sanctify your life and be sacred. They chose to do things in the dark with pictures. I'm just a psychic, can't help it. This is when somebody breaks out of an old pattern of an addiction. They break out of the norm and they rise above and they get their freedom from their soul. This person's soul is trapped. You having the high priestess knowledge and a new soul path and all these memories. Whoever you are, I think I'm talking to somebody. You got to clear that stuff away. This one made that one that I just read about. They're never going to ever be able to take back everything they did. They're not forgiving. They still have an addiction. So you have to learn to release them with great, great, great compassion so that you're not carrying around the burden of that person. That's what Spirit says. All right, let's go on and find out about new love coming in. And thank you for being patient with me. I'm just channeling and doing the psychic thing that I do. All right, here goes. So that was somebody's story. Let's talk about the connection of love today. Message for love is manifesting miracles. Very good. Very good. Next level. Let's do it. Your dream is about to become a reality, so you have to trust your heart. Continue to follow its guidance. That's beautiful. Trust your heart. You are thinking about everything, but you're now weighing it against your faith, your lessons, and what you have told the divine you want for a new partner. Taking this seriously. I'm taking this seriously. It doesn't seem like it, but I realize it's because it's complicated. Tell us what the collective needs to know about somebody God is sending to them and why. They could come in for any reason, for any direction, do you know what I mean? And you're going through your patterns in your life and you're shifting and you're doing your thing, taking care of yourself and leveling up every single day, hopefully. Being already having been like that horse in that bubble. I'm out of the bubble. Everything's different now, and I have to rise above. So I'm rising above, and I'm going to step out and do what I need to do. Holy Spirit, would you be kind enough to show us the collective's person coming towards the collective at this time? And now you might feel this, you might not. come to think of it, let's just do it. Take what you need and leave the West. And thank you, everybody who's here. You're the best. Huh. Oh, shit. Seven of Swords. God's not sending somebody. Oh, okay. Give me a minute. God is sending in somebody to you who is shrewd, intelligent, creative. Oh my God. Thank you. Yep, I got the Chariot. Here's the thing. Most of the time, the Seven of Swords is deceitful, underhanded, not telling you everything, holding back for selfish reasons, vile, usually that's a person that can't be trusted, right? They're hiding something. And in this case, because it's right here with the Seven of Coins, this person is shrewd. This is just shrewdness. This isn't, this is like, I don't have to tell you everything at first. I do have something in the works. Seven of Pentacles is the garden you're building. It's your calling. It's the positive things that you've been working on and building up for yourself. This person is not going to tell everybody. They're going to help you manifest. This is what God would send them to you, Gemini. They're going to help you manifest. And that's what your hard work is about. You're showing up as an empress. Oh, you beautiful beings with great faith. And you could also be a Taurus empress. My lovely Tauruses. I know some Tauruses that are absolutely gorgeous, but they're powerful and they I can see them all on thrones. You know what I mean? This is the builder with God's favor, the divine feminine who can bring life into the world, not only through her womb, but her creative womb and her connection to God. She's got a connection to every resource she needs. What's really bizarre about her, people try to get involved in her resources because they want it or they want to stop her. That is a true fact. Everybody knows that. It reads. So the Seven of Swords, I'm going to clarify that. Okay. This is a good person from what I'm seeing, but there are always nuances. And remember, check the red flags, right? And I just got one, so I will look. Here we go. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for my collective today. We have a Gemini, a Taurus. I'm thinking I'm reading for a Taurus today. I really do. I'm reading for a Taurus. To single that out so specifically is just how Spirit's telling me. And you're wise. You know how to make things happen because you're working with the Most High. Yes, you are. Yes, you have memories, but you're gauging those memories against all the deceit that happened to you, and you leveled up because of it. What does this mean? The Emperor. Holy crap. This is the Emperor. This is who God's sending. All right. That's bizarre. It's beautiful. You both have faith. You're both like better than all four kings and queens. This is a high position of authority and favor with God. And manifesting is easy for someone of faith because they know how it works. And these are kind people. And they deserve to be treated well. And like royalty, they're beyond royalty. They're chosen from the Most High God. Chosen people today. That's what I'm reading for. Look at that. That's what I'm reading for, you guys. No wonder they gave me something questionable up front. Welcome in. Love you. Let me know you're here. I want some people on my table for Reiki. If you want some Reiki, let me know. I do solar plexus and sacral healing, which is why I made this lovely, sexy Scorpio oil. It's so freaking good. Oh my God. It's really, really, really a healing oil. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Emperor here for my lovely Empresses. You could be male or female. You create. You have a business. You're talented. You're sweet. You have children. Why wouldn't you be? They're personifications of divine feminine now. So you might be personification of the divine masculine. We have the high priest here, and we have the magician. The magician is the possibility of creating anything from scratch, because he's right after the fool. He's number one, and he can create something, anything with what's available. This is what the emperor does, creates. Yeah, and this is a cool thing because this person is indeed doing what you're doing, holding back. This is a Virgo, by the way. I have a Virgo, a female in the house. Hi, babies. I love you. This is someone who's elegant, picky, seductive under all of that garb, but also very high value person. And she has spiritual skills. She's communicating with the animals. She's very temple oriented. You see the temple in the background? So this is a single person that knows about abundance. The reason this person has so much abundance is because they don't tell everybody their business. Okay? You make sure decisions, like David did in the camp of Saul, chasing to kill him. And God instructed him to go in early morning hours. God would put everybody in a deep sleep. And so David and his men sneaked in while they were sleeping. And these are violent people, and stole all their swords while they were sleeping. Didn't do any harm, just took their swords, took their weapons. That's so shrewd, okay? That's shrewd. And imagine, can you imagine? So that's kind of this type of person that you're attracting. You guys. I like it. I'm impressed with this reading today. I am very impressed, you guys. Okay, so make sure you put your questions in the box so I can answer you. All right, darling. Well, you could also be a fire sign, female, sexy, irresistible, enough for this person to give up their singleness. Yes, high priestess too. You guys, God, what are you doing here today? This is sanctification. Who is this high priestess? Is that somebody separate? And what are they doing? Who is this? What is she doing? Because this is a divine union. So what is she doing in reference to the divine union? Quietly in the background, observing, not putting any effort or energy into something. Lovers. So she could be a Gemini, or she could be, yeah, there's no offer here from this person. So there's like a third party that's very unhappy, heartbroken. They might be someone that was close to you. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is a sexy a water sign that is a high priestess and has great knowledge and insight, but somehow doesn't have the emperor anymore. Okay, what is the effort between them? Tell me about that. Language between the female water sign, fire sign, and the emperor. What is this? What is this spiritual language? What's going on here? Tell me. What's that language going on between them? Six of Pentacles, sharing. Is it sharing? With two. He was. Yes. Giving the high priestess money and attention. Although in the process of being a third of cups. Three of cups. Third party. Ooh, that emperor is bad. But there's healing on the table now. This could be a Leo as well. Mm-hmm. And this one is, that could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and they're out of the picture. See, 5 of coins. So they're not happy. That's because this is your soulmate and this is your narcissist. That is blocked. They love to throw energy around it. That's what they were doing, throwing energy around, right? And trying to unburden their own energy. They did it at the expense of a divine feminine. You have the 9 of Swords. So now they're in an anxious state. They're chomping at the bit to do something energetic to this beautiful star who's in the public eye and is a healer. She obviously is an empress. Um, they're going to come. Be careful. I'm warning somebody. I just feel like she might have a trick up her sleeve, the Princess of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you have an option. You need to protect your energy and your relationship, but mainly remember, if this one here, the soulmate, if this Emperor, because you have everybody powerful in this reading today, everybody powerful. Priest, priestess, emperor, empress. Someone in their fields, right? Six of coins twice in your life journey here to bring you into this new relationship. There's always somebody hanging around in the background from an experience. I don't think they're powerful enough to affect you or this relationship, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't matter who this is or what they're up to. There's too much power in this reading for this to ruin a good thing that God has intended. Not at all. Matter of fact, if your relationship is built on prayer and faith and understanding, you're on the same page and it's powerful. You're all both doing the work, the healing work. You're both doing the healing work. This is nicer than I imagined it would be. Hi, sweeties. I don't see anybody's comments. Comment, you guys. Thank you so much. Here goes, Holy Spirit. Yeah, here it is. This is the difference between divine's energy and those that are just acting on impulse. Is that divine energy, people know that to tap into their source, to reach the highest energy of us, they're just automatically tapped in all the time because they respect their creator, right? And they're letting go of something. These are the angelic messages for you. And go through these recoveries. Someone's going to help you recover your resources. Anything that was taken from you by a thief. Look for a sign you're going to have something come through to help you through this. Yeah. So the angels are telling you to look for a sign. Let me have a love message here. Soulmate. First one I pulled out. So your soulmate's coming. God keeps saying it. We have many soulmates in our life. Okay. Many. And they serve different purposes in our life. No, we don't. We don't have many. Yes, we do. It depends on you, I guess. Like my mother's a soulmate, my grandson's a soulmate, my sister's a soulmate. Soulmates are people that you go through life with long term, or you're intentionally to go through long term. So anyhow, let's take a look at this. Let me see who the sacred guides are over this reading and your energies, and then we'll go on. I'm really not feeling good, guys, so forgive me if I'm sounding tired. I really am. Oh, I really am. I don't know what it is. I'm not alone. I'm sure most of us are tired. But there's always these really cool resources within, We always find them. Holy Spirit, would you please tap me into who is guiding the collective? Jesus the Christ, the Master, the Healer. Yes, the Prince of Peace. Bringing soulmates together. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, see? Divine order. Everything is perfect order. And of course, manifesting Mary Magdalene. Well, how about that for a divine union? You think? I think so. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there today. If nobody has any requests, I really want to ask your forgiveness, but I'm in so much pain today. I'm just going to go chill out and catch up with you. I'm going to have Leo through. I think I have who's not Capricorn to Pisces will be up in just a little bit. I thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing. Those who come in after this live reading, I hope you got some benefit from this, some encouragement. I mean, they keep trying to show you I guess all chemical matters, but not coincidence, by divine order, how these things fall into place and what you can expect. Do not make full-on life decisions by a tarot reading, but be encouraged by them. There's some part of this that's going to bless your life. All right? I love you. You are beautiful. High priestess, priests. That's your reading. Tap into me. Email me if you'd like to have your own personal reading. I appreciate that very much. Love you all so much. Take good care.